Once you are able to master liquidity concept, you will drastically increase your win rate. You'll be able to find big risk and reward trades and bank consistent profit. In this video, I will share a critical component of liquidity and how to trade them with MSNR using the Komepips iCRT entry mode. This is quite interesting, and this will actually open you up to a more consistent and profitable way of trading. All right, so before we dive in, what exactly is liquidity? You need to understand that liquidity is simply money. It's the amount of supply and demand in a market, the ease to which a market can be bought or sold without affecting its price. That's the simple definition of liquidity. Now, understand that when we talked about liquidity, there's what is called the order book. The order book is where the market makers buy liquidity. Now, why do you need this information? You need this information because in every market there is buyers and there are sellers. Shout out to Photon Trading. This image is from the Photon Trading FX. Okay, so let me explain this simple image you are seeing here. As you can see, you have what is called the liquidity and you have the illiquidity. Now, the liquidity shows us the prices of the market, shows us the amount of money that is residing on each of the price. Understand that for every buyers, there are equivalent sellers, and for every sellers, there are equivalent buyers. And this is why the market moves in a trending direction. Now, what happens if markets start moving in a trending direction? This is where illiquidity comes in. Liquidity in itself, on the other hand, liquidity is the equivalent or the equilibrium of price of the amount of money on the market on each price. So for example, for every buys, you see an equivalent of sellers. But on this diagram, what did you notice? On the sell side, you can see we have about $2 million. On the buy side, we have about $6 million. What this implies is that the buyers are more than the sellers. So what happens is price will move to the upside, will trend to the upside. That's the meaning. But why price is trending is leaving something below, and whatever is leaving here below is what we call the illiquidity. If you notice the illiquidity, we have the about $200, we have zero. So sometimes you will see that there is no liquidity at all on these lows, and this is why market move from one level to another. This information is very important because it prepares you and keeps you in check and help you to make the right decision. So let's dive right in. This diagram you are seeing right here is a simple representation of what liquidity is, right? So of course we have the highs, we have the strong highs or lows, we have the equal highs, and we have the trend line liquidity. Now, this might not really be how you see it probably before now, but you need to pay attention why I explain this to you. So we have this as the highs, and of course when we say highs, we also have lows. All right, so that's why we have these two diagrams simultaneously. Okay, so highs, every highs, there are liquidity, there are liquidities, equal highs, there are trendline liquidities, and there's also a strong high liquidity. So what do we mean by strong high? When a candle takes out liquidity, or rather when price takes out liquidity, so this liquidity have been swept, so therefore a new participant have entered the market, and the new participant, they will need to mitigate a key level and push price to the downside. And this key level can be anything. It can be Malaysian support and resistance, it can be A-shape, V-shape levels, it can be open close key levels, it can be the Komepips iCRT key levels. Okay, so let's pay attention to details. Okay, so for the BSLQ, we have it as the buy side liquidity, which are liquidity that are behind the highs. So for example, this is a perfect example. So there are liquidity behind the highs. So immediately price push that up, it should be able to trade to the downside. Same thing applies when price takes out a trend line liquidity. Price will push up, take it out, and continue to the downside. So having said that about the buy side liquidity, the same thing applies with sell side liquidity. We have liquidity here, we have liquidity here, and price takes this, so this becomes a strong low. And now when price comes and take out this strong low, what it implies is if it closed with body, it means we have a true break of structure because there was a liquidity here that was taken and price is willing to move. And this is the ideology behind the Komepips iCRT. Okay, so now let's dive right into the chart. Now I have some examples here that I want to share with you. I don't want this video to be too long, so we are going to be very brief. Now, before now, I already explained to you what the Komepips iCRT is. How many of you know what iCRT is? You already know what iCRT is, right? So this is CRT. For example, we have this as CRT. Now that we have a CRT, we're expecting price to push to the downside. However, when price came sometime in the future and takes that candle out, that's what we call the Komepips iCRT. All right, Komepips iCRT. Now, this iCRT gives us a clue of where price might likely want to go next. Why? Because remember, the ideology that I just gave not quite long from this diagram, that we have this as a strong high. We have this as a strong high. So immediately price takes out liquidity from here. What happens? It means this is a strong high. So if price on the other way around in the future, sometime in the future, push up and takes this high, it means this high becomes a true break of structure. Therefore, price can retrace and we can expect buys from any of the key levels from here to the upside. That's exactly what we are seeing right here on the chart. But this time around, we are using the iCRT concept to frame this. And why is this important? This is important because on every week there are participants in the market, both buyers, both sellers. So for this week we have participants, this we have participants, we have participants here, participants. Now both buyers and sellers participants, they are the movers of the market. Remember, for every buy side there are equivalent sell side liquidity, which is money, right? So that's exactly the information that you need in order to frame your setups and increase your probability in trading. Okay, now that we have made and established that about CRT and iCRT, let's talk about a little bit about liquidity on the chart, then we'll go straight to the entry model. So for example, as you can see right here, we have a high, right? This is a high and we have a break here. This was the candle that break the structure, so we can call this break of structure, which you already know. Then the low that formed that break, that caused that break, becomes what? Our inducement. Now there's difference between engineered liquidity and inducement liquidity. All right, there's difference between engineered liquidity and inducement liquidity. I'll give you an instance. Engineered liquidity are liquidities that are seen before the entry, that are seen before your POI. Why inducement liquidity are the liquidity that were present even before your POI was formed. Now this is very important because it tells you the kind of liquidity price are taken out and it tells you when price might likely want to move. So for example, this can be seen as inducement liquidity, now rather engineered liquidity. Now most times engineered liquidity, exactly, this is a perfect example. This is a perfect example of an engineered liquidity. So engineered liquidity may not necessarily take out the high of your point of interest, but you will not deny the fact that there is liquidity right there. That's what is called engineered liquidity. Plus, we also have what is called a hidden liquidity, but we're not going to talk about that today so that the video will not be full of too many information. This is why you need to subscribe to the channel so that you'll be able to learn whenever I make another video concerning that. Okay, so what do we see right here? After the engineered liquidity, price taps a key level and push away. Don't worry, I will teach you exactly how to use this key level. Very, very important. So when liquidity have been taken and price mitigates our key level, where's the next target? The next target becomes the buy side liquidity. This is the buy side liquidity, right? Buy side liquidity. Now for each buy side liquidity, there are usually sell orders and there are buy orders. So both buyers and sellers are on this swing, for example. Buyers and sellers are on this swing, for example. But the difference is that which participant of the market is more dominant. So if the sellers are more dominant in the market, when price come and take it out, and the movement that is coming, and let's say it is buyers that are coming, if the buyers are more dominant than the sellers, then this becomes a true break of structure. And after the true break of structure, you need to look for what further inducement, and in this case this becomes the inducement you want to look for, right? This becomes the inducement, and what do? You enter from what? From our key level, MSNR key level, or you can enter from the Komepips iCRT key level, as the case may be. Don't worry, we are going to the chart right now and I will explain everything to us in details. Meanwhile, if you have not smashed the like button, I would love you to do so right now, and also don't hesitate to leave a comment below. Your comment will go a long way for the video. It will recommend the video to more traders like you that are struggling, so that they get to learn, all right, the way you are learning. Okay, so let's go straight to the chart. Now, the first thing we want to do is, now that we understand liquidity and how it works, we need to start identifying what the CRT and iCRT models. Okay, so what exactly are we going to look out for? Remember, we talked about CRT. This is CRT, and when it fails, this becomes iCRT. What did I say about liquidity? Anytime a liquidity level, a strong level, fails, so for example, this is a strong level, we are not expecting it to fail. So when it fails, it becomes the Komepips iCRT, and automatically that becomes our entry model. And what do you see? Price comes, taps it in, and boom, pushed to the downside. All right, so let's look for other examples for you to see. So as you can see right here, we have what? We have this as what? CRT, which is of course induced, what's it called now? This is called liquidity. Yep, liquidity inducement. All right, so if we go to lower time frame, for example, you'll notice that this is actually a liquidity. Okay, so in order for us to save, for me to save you all of those stress, we might not do that right now. Probably subsequently in the video, I might take us back to that level. Okay, so now that we see a CRT here and we see iCRT form, now take note first, we have a CRT here. This CRT that are formed, what's happening, what it's telling us? It's telling us that price has potential of pushing to the upside. However, what happened? It failed. What does this mean? It means that sellers are more dominant in the market. So because sellers are more dominant in the market, this becomes a true break of structure. So it's safe to say that the Komepips iCRT is the true break of structure in the market. So now that you've identified that, what do? We enter from that, because we now know that the buyers are failed, so sellers are involved. What does that imply? It implies that we are actually entering the market with the market makers. Okay, so that's the ideology behind the Komepips iCRT. Same thing applies here. We have this as a CRT level and we have this as a iCRT level. So this actually failed. Because of the failure of this level, what happens? We are expecting price to sell from this level, right? We're expecting price to sell from that particular level, and this is very important when you have been able to identify liquidity levels, your strong liquidity, your equal highs and equal lows. You'll be able to use this model to enter your setups. Now, when you are trading MSNR, Malaysian support and resistance strategy, or your inner circle trader strategy, which is the ICT concept, or SMC, whatever strategy you are trading, using the Komepips iCRT give you an ideal way to enter. It tells you where to enter the market and when to avoid the market. Okay, so having said this, we have this, for example, just to give you a clue of what I'm trying to say. Now, immediately price broke this low. What low is this? This is what we call the break of structure in CRT, rather in ICT, right? This is what we call break of structure, and this is what we call what? Fair value gap. You already know all of this. So if the iCRT overlaps with the Komepips iCRT, it makes it a little bit stronger, but that's not what we are looking for, as it were. The most important thing is to understand the ideology behind the market. Okay, so now that we've understood that, what do we see? We see CRT, iCRT, and what happened? Price comes, taps it in, and pushed away. Now, in case you have not watched my previous video before this particular video, I will drop it somewhere in the video description, or you check it on on the somewhere on the screen, and I want you to watch that particular video. You understand better about the iCRT and how you can actually trade using that. Now, if you also want to trade the MSNR, remember I have a lot of videos on my channel that will teach you exactly what MSNR is, because you will need it to advance your trading. Okay, so what can we see? We have this as what the V-shaped level. This becomes what? This become our SBR, right? Support, turn, resistance. Now we have this as SBR, support, turn, resistance, and of course we have our iCRT. You see how precise price tapped the iCRT and pushed away. Why? Because we had a CRT here. Take note of that. We had a CRT here. We have an iCRT here. Price breaks it. What does that tell us? It tells us that price is willing to go to the downside, that the buyers are a bit weak, so price want to pull down. That's exactly what happened, and price downside. You see, if you understand this simple logic, you are going to increase your win rate. Currently, I'm accepting students into the Komepips trading protocol, which is my mentorship and my academy, and I would really love you to join in. If you really want to scale up your trading this particular year, then I think Komepips is your way out. Check the video description for details on how you can join the Komepips mentorship. And of course, very soon I want to start a course. I want to make a course which I call the KRIC. For those of you who don't know what KRIC is, this is what KRIC is. KRIC is the Komepips. This is KRIC, and I call it the Komepips Reclaim iCRT model. Yeah, the Komepips iCRT model, Reclaim iCRT model. This is very powerful. It shows you exactly a precise point of entry. Beyond that, it shows you your directional bias. If you are confused about directional bias, then you need access to the KRIC, the Komepips Reclaim iCRT. Now, I want you to go back and rewatch this video again. While you are watching, begin to write, and when you are done watching and writing, go to your chat and study this and come and thank me again in the comment section of this. If you want the best broker, I use there are recommended brokers that I use XNET, I use Just Market. In fact, check the video description for you to join me, for you to use my affiliate link. I would love that if you can do that. And in case you already have XNET or Just Market, I would love you to change it to my partner ID. It will encourage me to make more videos for you guys, because it tells me that you love what I do and you are supporting what I do. And of course, I love you so much, and this is Komepips. See you on the profitable side of the market.